All right, everyone, I'm going to start out with some of my favorite books for babies and toddlers. We have the That's Not My series. These are really fun, touchy-feely books, and they have the same saying throughout the whole book: that's not my mermaid, her crown is too bobbly. And then there's these places that baby can feel and play with. And it kind of continues with the that's not my, and this is why. Fun textures, beautiful illustrations, and really heavy pages. So there's a lot of these. If you look under the That's Not My series, there's That's Not My Tractor, That's Not My Puppy. Really great first baby books. Next we have Baby's First Playbook. There's a lot of different kinds of these as well. Same kind of thing that's really great for the little ones is these cutouts. There are, all these places that they can feel and touch. Lots of animals, squiggly lines. Again, thick board pages. Baby will start to recognize these words and eventually point to things when you read them. So really great books to start off with. And if they happen to put them in their mouths, hey, the book will survive. Next we have very first book of things to spot out and about. This is one that can grow with your child. I use this with my 3-year-old now, who has the green bicycle, and we find, we're looking at colors, then we're also just kind of searching through things, which is good for them as they grow. Lots of things to spot and games to play while interacting with this book. Another really fun one is the Muddle and Match. There are several of these. This is the adventure one. We start off with Pete the Plucky Pirate, but you'll see there's all of these fun pages that you can mix and match. We have Colin the Courageous Cowboy. Then let's do one of these, Switcheroo. Then we have Simon the Speedy Spaceman with the cowboy outfit and the adventure guy. My kids, all 3 of them, love these. Next for our toddler, Get Dressed with Max and Millie. Max and Millie are too busy playing. They do not want to get dressed, but when it comes time to do it, they want to do it themselves. Perfect introduction to the growing I can do it myself age. Couple of my absolute favorites. We have How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur. There's also one about brushing your teeth, combing your hair. Great for the toddlers. Bath time is fun. Sometimes we're dirty, we don't want to get in, but this is a good reminder of how much fun we have in the bath. As well as I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. This book is really cool because the illustration was actually made with chocolate, and this is just a fun, crazy dinosaur that loves to get dirty and have a dirty face and a dirty snout and shake all around the place. And eventually at the end of the day, we decide that it is time to wash and get clean before we play in the mud again. Next we have more for the toddler and the preschooler when you start really working on those colors. It's the Lift the Flap books. Let's see, start off with the flowers and the basic colors, but then throughout the whole book, there's all these fun questions and And who has a shaggy mane in the yellow car? Mr. Lion. Fun interactive book that continues to work on all of those colors. And even as they get older, mixing colors and what they become, blue and red, purple. So again, another book that can grow with them. And then we have my very first dinosaur book. This one, my 3-year-old loves to look at, but of course, you know, a lot of it's too old for him. But then my 7-year-old will look at this and read it and really like the fun facts. So, a super fun one for the first dinosaur book, but also they can use it for several years. So that's what I have on babies and toddlers.